Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to you all. My name is Supawat Waramali from Relationship Management Department, DTGO Corporation, as your host this morning. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to Role and Face of Forest Ecosystem in a Changing World, an international conference organized by Arch Council on 19 January 2024 at DTGO Campus. So welcome to DTGO Campus, a model office for creating happiness designed by DTGO with a focus on life quality and sustainability. DTGO Campus reflects the company vision in terms of live, learn, work, play, and apply the well-being standard platinum criteria to enhance the well-being of its staff. And today, we are in the Willow Atrium right here in this place, an area for sharing knowledge and idea. Please make yourself comfortable, okay? And the conference will be start at this moment. This conference is under the umbrella of the 31st Biennial Conference of the International Union of Forest Research Organization. Researchers and students will join us today to share their research into the impact of climate change and air pollution on biodiversity and forest ecosystem, urban greening, and the vulnerability of forests and their community to climate change. A key theme is the importance of forests and green area and their great impact on biodiversity, the environment, and our well-being. So before we begin, I would like to inform you in line with the Personal Data Protection Act that we will be photographing and videotaping today's event and may use the image in future communication. And here's the map of this building and the fire exits as depicted on the screen. The first floor has 6 fire exits, and this floor has 4 fire exits, okay? And maybe you just want to know where the restroom is on the left-hand side, okay? Far left. Okay, next slide, please. And here's the today agenda. In a very few minutes, Dr. Singh Intrachooto will give the welcome remark, and followed by the conference. And next, after conference, we will take you to visit to the forest here. And then we have a field trip there. We will separate into 3 groups. Next, we have lunch at Sanaroy restaurant. And after that, we will visit the Arun Temple or Temple of Dawn. And then we have the Chao Phraya cruise. And at the end, we arrive at the Icon Siam. And this is roughly today's itinerary. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fortunate to have with us today distinguished speaker and non-expert in ecology and forest. Each of them bring invaluable expertise and insight to make our exploration of the seminar topic a fruitful and enriching experience. May I start with our Chief Sustainability Officer of the Research and Innovation for Sustainability Center, Assoc.Professor Dr. Singh Intrachooto. Advisor to Director General of Department of National Park, DNP, former DDG, and DNP Wildlife and Plant Conservation, Dr. Rungnapha Patanaviboon, Biodiversity Research Consultant at the Forestier by MQDC, Mr. Surin Varachun, and Vice President for Research for Innovation at Risk as the Interpreter, Associate Professor Dr. Apichat Padit Samanon, and expert in ecological restoration, Dr. Sirin Galaiat, former Director of the Environmental Research and Training Center at the Department of Environmental Quality Promotion, Dr. Anong Chanamoon. All right. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please join me welcoming Chief Sustainability Officer of the Research Innovation for Sustainability Center, RIS, Associate Professor Dr. Singh Intrachooto to give the opening remark.
It's super nice to see you again. It's hard to believe that I saw you on Monday, and now it's Friday. A week went by really fast. I did not imagine that I was on the stage just last Monday, and now it's Friday. So good morning. I'm Singh Intrachooto. I'm the Chief Advisor and Chief Sustainability Officer of Research and Innovation for Sustainability Center here at MQDC. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the DTGO campus, where we put plants and biodiversity at the heart of the design layout of this office. We have just moved here last year, so it looks pretty new because it's new. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously help us make this conference come together and make it worth your while to fly all the way to Bangkok. The first is Art Council. Thank you very much for organizing this. King Mongkut University of Technology Thonburi. Dr. Rung Napa, I think you are here. Dr. Rung Napa Patana Vibun, Advisor to Director General of Department of National Parks. And she also a former Deputy Director General of the Wildlife and Plant Conservation in the Department of National Parks. Mr. Surin Warachun, Biodiversity Research Advisor to the Foresters. I think you are here. Associate Professor Apichat Padisamanon, you are here, I saw you. The Vice President of Research here. Dr. Sirin Kaew Laet, expert on ecological restorations, he's right here. Dr. Anong Chanakboon, former Director of the Environmental Research and Training Center. Yes, I have met her for like decades, and she's just retired recently, right? At the Department of Environmental Quality Promotion. Now, this department changed to Department of Climate Change and Environment. So we are really trying to gear Thailand towards addressing climate change problem. RISC operates, RISC is our research center, operates under MQDC core value for all well-being. With 5 research hubs, when we say for all well-being, we mean not just human. It's unlike any real estate company that focus on customer first. For us, it's biodiversity first, life first, because we know we cannot coexist without plants, animals, insects. So we operate under 5 research hubs or research knowledge. The Plant and Biodiversity Hub aims to study all species, including forest plants, animal, flora, fauna, and apply all these findings to MQDC projects and beyond. So in fact, any other developers or any other builders, architects can also use the knowledge we have developed here at MQDC. So the thing that we have done recently is to apply our knowledge to the foresters to enhance ecosystem of our lives. The primary goal of the role and fate of forest ecosystem in the changing world, I believe, is to address climate change from human activities, particularly on carbon emissions. The changing climate poses a threat to all species, including us humans, and will significantly impact the environment, the world, and our well-being. To achieve for all well-being, we must consider how to save our life on the planet, including plants, trees, biodiversity, through applying research, developing knowledge, technology, creating policy, and working together across all sectors. In this conference, we have learned about various initiatives from our keynote speakers so far, and from your research, from your papers, from your investigation, explorations, as well as finding. And today, you will see how we have learned and developed through the prototype, the foresters, where you will learn about and to see how we apply our biodiversity research hub knowledge into practice. I hope that this visit today will help you discover innovative and inspiring ideas, and that the program will be enjoyable and informative. So a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. You have any thoughts, questions, suggestions, clarification, whatever you have on your mind, please feel free to voice your opinion, your thoughts. As all speakers today and throughout the day, we will be ready to respond to your thoughts, questions, opinions with delight. Thank you so much for having me today to be a part of your experience, and my best wishes to everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.